Oh my gosh, I'm finally back on the charts after a whole week of being out of the country, not trading. I am back, and it is the 20th of July, 2026. I am up on the day $322, taking two trades, one win, one break even. Um, I thought today was a really clean day, especially the first trade. It was a short. I'll get into the bias. The day opened up, and basically all I wanted to see was actually longs from this area here. This is the bottom of the 3 month volume profile, the top of the weekly, and then this is kind of the merged volume profile of this range. And I wanted to see price come back down here and possibly hold this area. That's not actually what happened. We ended up just kind of going straight up. Um, but either way, I wanted to either long from that area, the 28,900s, or too short to that area. And I did end up getting a really clean short. It was it was honestly like I should have sized my entire risk for the day for this trade because man, dude, I don't know why I didn't size more for this trade. It was so freaking good. Because number one, the level that I took this from was actually the VWAP plus two band, which is the highest probability level that I have that I use. And also, it was just a super clean setup. So market goes up at the start. So I'm thinking, well, since it's going up at the start, I probably am going to want to short down towards this area. So I was looking for an entry on the 10 second and the 1 minute. And we're just kind of going up, going up, going up. Let's see if we can get to where we actually take the trade here. It's about 10 minutes from now. So here, there was a big, pretty good sell volume candle here on the 1 minute, but I didn't take, or on the 10 second, I didn't take any entries here because I thought it was a little bit premature. I wanted to see either a CVD or something more obvious than just that. And we get it. There's no CVD, but coming up here, we do get a super nice failure from the buyers here. And it is coming up here. So pushing very far into this second VWAP band. Here we get a really nice failure from buyers. Like huge amount of orders up here have been absorbed. And I'm thinking, okay, even if this isn't a reversal, this is probably going to be a pullback. And at that point, I was basically just looking for this gap to inverse. And I think we get a super clean inverse here. Yeah, right there. So that's all I really needed. The absorption, the super, I mean, this was a lot of buying that failed up here. A lot of buying. And then sellers were getting aggressive. That's all I really needed to enter was the VWAP plus two, the absorption, and the inverse gap. And I was just targeting a quick move down. I think my target was around the 110s here. Pretty good risk reward for me, and overall a really good trade. I did go break even at this internal low right here. So I was break even there after that big push down. Sellers were getting really aggressive. This could have been a potential entry as well, actually, here when sellers get super aggressive and break this low, because they started getting really aggressive and actually ended up pushing like way down here. Yeah, pretty good. We found support here, but then they end up breaking through this level as well, this value area high. And this was kind of the zone now that I wanted to buy from. And I actually did stay on the charts here after this first trade was done because we were in my buy zone. that I was showing a market open here on the 5 minute. And this just kind of starts to chop. There was one trade I could have taken, which I'll show, but I didn't take it. Because I actually was not really sure. Like, at this point, it looks like this zone might get run through and price is going to continue lower. I'll show the long I could have taken, the long I did take. They got stopped at break even. So here we're testing VWAP. And right here, there really was not enough for me to enter. I was still not sure if this like zone was going to get run through or not. And then we actually have sellers fail again down here. And this is a potential long I could have taken because I believe we had buyers getting pretty aggressive here as well. I could have taken this inverse gap on the 1 minute and targeted just this high. I did not take this trade. Again, I wasn't really sure if like this was going to actually I mean, this would have worked out obviously, but I wasn't sure if this area was going to get run through or not, so I didn't take that trade. Then here on the 5 minute, we have, you know, sellers failed very hard here, it looks like to me. So now I was looking for longs, and I did end up taking a long when price comes back to VWAP here. And it is coming up. Let's see. So I figured, okay, if sellers failed there, we're probably going to head back up. And I was actually looking for, keep pulling up the 5 minute here. I was actually looking for this area in the 29 110s to get filled in, this low volume node. I figured if we were going to go up, that's probably a pretty good target, and then maybe we could go down from there. But here comes the long. So price breaks under VWAP. We get a really good, I mean, this is a banger, dude. We get a really nice failure from sellers here, and buyers take control immediately after. And it's actually on this candle right here. I entered on the 10-second chart. This large volume candle, I did enter. I had my take profit. Where was my take profit at? It was at, there was a, where was it? I think it was right here. I believe it was here because there was a large liquidity pool here. Lots of sellers there. Yeah, so I do get stopped at break even. We hit this 29,000 level. It just immediately stops me out. So it's a good thing I went break even there too, because so after that move up, we actually have, like, there was heavy buying there, but all of a sudden we get some sellers getting really aggressive, and from here I'm thinking, okay, now it looks like on the 5 minute, maybe we went up to grab some liquidity, which was actually probably at the 29,000 level there. And now we're going to continue lower, and we're probably going to keep going and take out a lot of these lows from overnight session. So I stopped trading after that. I was like, if longs failed here, I mean, I guess I could have entered a short, like this kind of short after VWAP could have been a short, and I could have targeted value area low. Would this have played out? I don't know. Can I get data here? Nope, I can't get data. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's stop the replay. Because now it looks like, you know, if buyers were going to engage, like that was the zone they were probably going to engage at, and they did engage and got wrecked. So I imagine this is going to keep going down. Let's see if it does. Come on. All right, let's see if this, there we go. Oh, come on, bruh. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so it does keep going down. Let's see if we had, oh, whoopsies. Okay, so we didn't actually end up hitting value area low, but we did end up going down. Wow, this is very choppy. Oh, we ended up filling in that low volume node I was talking about on the 5 minute at the 120s. But there's like data missing. I don't know. Could there have been a short trade here? There could have been, but I probably would have been targeting lower, honestly. Kind of thought we were going to go lower here. And yeah, I mean, there really was not anything else for me today. I don't think I would have taken a long from down here. I don't really see Unless we broke above VWAP, like, holy shit, what just happened? Oh. Wow. We got a news candle here. Well, I don't know what it is. I'll check it, but doesn't matter for me. I'm done for the day. Had a good trade, $322 on the day. So, yeah, that's it for me.